What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome to the MKO Pugilism Boxing channel where we talk all things boxing. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, put it on all so you get notified as soon as anything new drops. So without further ado, let's get into this. So the main event in Las Vegas was Demetrius Andrade versus David Benavidez, or it should be the other way around, David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. And yeah, this fight was a little bit of an unexpected result for me. My pick was for David Benavidez to win, but to win on points. I thought Demetrius Andrade would be able to do enough to win early rounds, stick around, and then lose it by getting tired, etc., etc. But David Benavidez, to his credit, performed very well in this fight. To be honest, I think he the early rounds, let's say probably the first two, I think I gave to Demetrius Andrade. He was just being slick. The first one was quite hard to split because nothing much really happened in the first round. It was really, really quiet. Andrade was sort of running around the ring, being very awkward, and it was very, very few punches that actually landed. Second round, Andrade, done a few flurries. Benavidez was just sort of following him around, walking him down, and you know, sorry, not Andre. David Benavidez sort of began to pick up the pace, began to find his feet. There was one of the rounds, I think it was round three, where he hit Demetrius Andrade low, but I think the low blow is kind of debatable. But it looked like, yeah, he got him low. And then that really sort of weakened Demetrius Andrade. He took his little break, not much of a long break, but after that you could tell he was a little bit deflated. And then Benavidez began to sort of just take over, just piled on the pressure, and began to sort of find his feet, find his rhythm. He began to just sort of pretty much walk through Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade couldn't do anything to really keep him off. And Andrade did have a few moments in there where he would let his hands go and, throw flashy combinations. But you could tell that the combinations Andrade was landing were just pretty much landing on the gloves. They weren't very effective. They weren't hard punches. They weren't bothering David Benavidez at all. And as the fight wore on, you go on to I think it was the fifth where Benavidez really started piling on the pressure. He really started letting those hands go in the combinations, and that kind of wearing down that I was speaking about in the pre-fight video, where David Benavidez, he kind of walks his opponents down, stalks them, walks them down, and then beats them up. And that's what he kind of does. It's like he might not get you out there straight away, but because of the incessant foot pressure and the fact that he can punch in combination for a whole fight, for a whole 12 rounds, that's a bad thing for the opponents. But I thought Andre would be better than this and be able to sort of get through the rounds and be able to have his success. But he just started to wilt, after that body shot. Then I think he went down. And then it was like after that, after him taking that shot, him going down, he just really wilted. And, for the next couple of rounds, 4 or 5, he just pretty much began to get beaten up. And, it was just all one-way traffic. David Benavidez just beating the life out of Demetrius Andrade. Andrade just trying to have his little moments. He got also, his eye got a bit swollen up in the fight off one of these David Benavidez punches, and Benavidez just done his thing pretty much. And I think it was after the 6th round, where another big round for David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, his corner retired him. They said, no, stop, we're not coming out no more. So he didn't come out for the 7th round, I think it was. I could be wrong on that, but it's just sort of fresh off watching it. But yeah, so good performance by David Benavidez. He did get hit a bit, but he was able to just pretty much be the monster. He calls himself the Mexican Monster, and that was exactly what he acted like. And he just pretty much You know, he done something that, although I picked him to win, I didn't pick him to win in this manner. So to me, he kind of impressed me because he was able to walk through Demetrius Andrade and do something to Demetrius Andrade that no one else has done, which is stop him, make his corner, stop the fight. No one else has stopped Demetrius Andrade. Admittedly, he's the best guy that Andrade has fought thus far, and yeah, this is definitely uh, a performance that shows us that we need to see, which is something I was saying before, but now even more so, the fact that Benavidez has done what he needs to do to Andrade, to me means we've got to get Canelo in there with David Benavidez. I was kind of saying that before, but right now after this performance, that's the fight we need to see next. Let me know your thoughts on this fight in the comment section below, and until next time, it's MKL Pugilism, over and out.